Is it Tuesday again already?
It's Tuesday.
I was wondering what day it was all day today. I'm like, I think it's Tuesday.
I had to tell Lee like 4 times what day it was.
She was like, now it's like every day looks exactly the same. So
I kept saying, "Oh my God, it's today Wednesday. No, it's Thursday." And she's like, "Lee, it is still Tuesday."
Like, did I miss a whole show?
We got a great friend on our show tonight.
We do. We absolutely
do.
Yep, he's a great guy. He's been on before. I'm trying to put his stuff in the system, Gwen, and this thing is fighting me terrible.
We may still have too many pictures. Well, we'll go ahead and just introduce him. I mean, you know, he's a friend now. He's not just a guest. You got it?
Yeah, I think so. There we go.
All right.
So we have one of our favorite guests on tonight. His name is Chadwick. And Chadwick is not just a cryptid researcher, but he's also a ghost hunter. And so I think we're going to talk a bit about some of the theories I have about that. But here is Chadwick Gales. I think I said his name right.
Yes.
Did I say your name right?
Oh, yeah. What's up, guys?
Welcome back, man.
Yes, welcome back.
Happy to have you.
Yeah, it's nice to be back on, guys. Thanks for having me back.
Of course.
So you sent me a couple of pictures and a video. And the first one I want to ask about is, tell us about this. Well, that's a scary picture.
This is a project that I recently brought on a friend of mine. His name's Mark Pounds. He joined up with me, and we're going to start producing documentaries about the places we investigate.
Right on, man.
Nice.
So we're looking at something similar. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That place in the picture, it's called the Old Overholt Distillery. It's in Connellsville, Pennsylvania. It's like the next town over from me where I lived.
Oh, right on.
That's actually what it looks like, except for like, you know, the green light and stuff in the windows. But the building, it's like overgrown with trees, and it's crazy, man. There's 2 main buildings, and then there's like a few smaller buildings around. But yeah, that place is insane. It is wild. It's pretty cool.
Chad, what it looks like is like an Alabama kudzu come up there and just took over the building.
Yeah, it has vines growing like all over it, man. It's crazy. And it's right beside the Youghiogheny River, so it's a pretty crazy scene down there. It's creepy.
You got water sitting on limestone to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's probably got to be good and haunted.
Well, what got us into that place is my partner I brought on, Mark. His cousin was down there, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. And, you know, they were just checking it out, taking pictures. And one of the pictures, there's a shadow person standing in the doorway watching them.
Awesome.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And we're gonna put that in our documentary, you know what I mean? The picture, he said we could and stuff. So yeah, it's wild. It's crazy looking. And you can tell, but just by looking at it, that it's a woman. It looks like a woman standing there with long hair, standing there watching them. It's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very much.
We've been down there a handful of times. We did an investigation one night, but we didn't really get too much. He said he heard like an exhale of breath while I was getting equipment from my truck, but he didn't have any of the cameras running to catch it at the time. But
seems like it always happens that way.
Oh yeah. But we're gonna do we've been filming down there for probably a month, maybe, like here and there, and we keep making mistakes, but we're gonna get it. We're going to do a few more investigations, and hopefully something happens the next time we investigate. Because every time we go down, I'll like 2 different buildings, I'll go around and set voice recorders out. I have 2 that I actually have to go over tonight or maybe tomorrow night. But yeah, we're trying to get something out of that place. It's crazy, man. It's so creepy in there.
That's close to us. Yeah,
I think it would be a lot of fun to go there. Are you guys going to camp outside or go at night and look around, go What's your
Well,
plan?
we go like
Where all the holes and the steps are, you know.
we work full-time jobs, so we have to do this like in our spare time. So
Yeah.
we usually go like after work and like toward evening and then stay till maybe, well, the one night we were there till 1 or 2 in the morning, I think. But
Oh, that's
Yeah.
early.
we're gonna go back and we're gonna stay all night, you know what I mean? Like we did when we did the haunted school in town over here, because it's only like 10 minutes from my house. It's
Really?
close. Yeah, it's not far at all. Yeah.
That
That's
sounds
good.
like an awesome place.
Actually, if I take back roads over here, I could be there in like 5 minutes probably.
Right on, dude.
So
I
you
want
have
you guys to catch a bunch of stuff on film for
Oh,
your
yeah.
documentary, man.
Oh yeah, we have a lot. Because I've gone down by myself a few times too, and I was down there filming and stuff, trying to get stuff to happen, but haven't had anything happen yet. Hopefully soon.
yeah. Yeah. So how many people are you going to take with you out there?
Just him and I probably. That's what
Are you-
we've been doing, so it's working out pretty good.
If y'all
so.
stay out there late, take turns sleeping.
Yeah.
Somebody keep their head on a swivel, man.
Well,
Wow.
if I go out late, I'll just probably stay up all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be afraid to miss something.
Exactly.
That's how I do it.
Hey, I like that.
I do too. Do too. And so, what's your favorite equipment? What are you going to take out there with you? I wouldn't know what to do if I was looking for ghosts and cryptids at the same time. I wouldn't know if I was, holding a flashlight or I'm trying to.
I don't
I
know.
don't know what I'd be doing. I'd have to have some kind of multi-vest or something.
What you gonna do? Have a
I
flashlight
have a
in one hand
little,
and
like
a
a
chicken?
chest. I have like a chest rig I wear. I put a millimeter in it. I have a voice recorder on it. Then I have a knife. My
Yeah.
light is going a little crazy on me here. It's blinking.
I thought it was me. That's why I kept going. What's
No, his stuff is blinking. Well, I'm gonna say welcome to our show, Chadwick, because we have weird stuff happen on our show all the time.
Well, my house, the house I'm living in right now, it's haunted. I
Yeah.
think because when I'm here, see, my 2 older sons live with me.
Mhm.
When I'm here by myself, I hear a woman talking upstairs.
Can't believe you said that because the last 2 nights I've heard a man talking in the middle of the night in my house. Women talking is that's commonplace. This is a family home, meaning that my great grandmother actually lived in this house, and my grandmother,
Yeah.
and my mother, so it's everybody's here, But who's the dude? Who's the guy all of a sudden?
Papa Joe?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I always have like light issues and lights flickering and stuff like that. But yeah, you can tell it's a woman, but you can't make out what she's saying. You know what I mean? You can tell
Yeah.
it's a woman's voice, but you can't understand the words or make out what she's saying. It's so crazy. And then
Here-
like my living room is like I'm in the hallway. I have my stuff set up in the hallway. My living room's like right here. And there's a big arched open doorway. When I'm sitting on my couch, it looks like someone walks by the doorway and then walks back. And I'll get up and look thinking it's one of my sons. There's nobody there.
All right, y'all. Road trip. We're going to Chad's house.
There we go.
This
That's what
place,
I'm thinking.
I've never investigated my house because I don't want to stir up too much stuff because my boys
No,
are
we
here.
live here. Yeah, we don't do that much here.
Right.
Have done it when we first moved in because we had some damage at the house we were living in. So we moved over. We have both houses. They're side by side. We own both of them. And so
Yeah.
we came over here and stuff was happening. We're like, oh, I want to see what it is. And then doors are opening and all kinds of stuff started happening. But
Well,
man,
when my oldest son was 9, I think he was 8 or 9, he freaked out one night, come downstairs screaming his head off. I was like, what is wrong with you? He said, shut the light switch to go to bed. He turned the light off and he went took a step toward his bed, and he said, 2 glowing eyes under the bed. And he said he heard a voice say, Gage, come here.
Oh hell!
Oh, bless his
Yeah.
heart.
And here's the crazy part. For maybe, let's see, he was 8 or 9. So for the next 4 years, he would put pillows and stuffed animals all around his bed to block it because it scared him that bad.
I can imagine.
Yeah, he did it for years, quite a few years, like 3 or 4 years.
So how long have you known he was gifted? Because it sounds to me like he's.
Well, he's on the spectrum. He's autistic.
I mean, he's gifted then.
But he's highly functional and stuff. You know what I mean? He has a touch of it, but yeah, I think he can do stuff.
Got some psychic abilities.
Oh yeah.
A lot that are autistic
See,
too.
I've always had like a touch of it, you know what I mean? Like I could tell something was like off. But when I had that brain aneurysm a few years ago, it's like it cracked it wide open. I don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, we can teach you that, Chad. That's the easy part.
Cool. Yeah, I need to learn how to use it because, man,
How long has it been?
Uh-huh.
Since you had your aneurysm, how long has it been?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about the time for your. I had a seizure disorder, and come to find out, I had E. coli poisoning in my body. It was in my bloodstream and went to my brain.
Oh,
And
wow.
so I was having these seizures and dissociative moments too, and it affected a bit of my memory at the time. And when I finally got all that flushed out of my system and did some detoxing, I realized, hey, something's different now. And it took me a couple of years, but now I've got more abilities than I did before.
Wow.
And I have a friend named Jimmy, had the same thing happen to him, and he's got a lot of abilities. He actually had a brain tumor, and you can see his scarring on his head where he had to have the different surgery.
I have tons of scars on my head. I got a big hole right here, a big scar going across, and I have a shunt in the tube. Yeah, I kind of look like Frankenstein under my hat.
You're worse than mine. Mine just looks like a road map. So
you're right.
So that means I don't think that everyone has illness like that would be, psychic, but I do believe that it's in your family. I believe you have, and so does your child.
Yeah, I think my grandmother had it too because, man, she was wild. I don't remember a whole lot about her because she died when I was pretty young, but yeah, she could do some wild stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Here's what gets me. It's like, okay, I just got divorced, all right? Now, my wife, well, ex-wife, started messing around with one of her coworkers. And she took off and moved in with him. But here's the weird part. The first time I met that guy was like 6, 7 years ago, maybe. But from the first time I met him and shook his hand, I knew it was going to happen.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
And it was weird. It was like a gut feeling, but all through my body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I knew eventually it was going to happen. I knew it was. And it happened.
Sorry to hear that, man.
No, it's all right. It
Very
happens.
sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, unfortunately, all 4 of us have been divorced. So
Yeah. I mean, it sucks because, it was forced on me, something I didn't want, first of all. But, is what it is. Oh, well.
I'm glad now, though, because the woman I'm with now, I've been with for 28 years, 25 years, and Lee's been with her husband 28 years. So, yeah, we did good the second time.
I'm living my best life, so I'm good.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not complaining. She did. She ruined Christmas and New Year's for me, though, because Christmas Day, she acted like everything was great. The whole family was here, grandkids, everything was perfect. 2 days later, she was gone, moved out.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 2026 is going to be a new one for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I say 27.
I will say this: karma is a bitch.
Right?
It came back on her tenfold.
Right.
What she did to you, brother. Because that's what happened to my ex-wife. It came back on her tenfold.
I don't wish any ill toward them. I hope they have the happiest life in the world.
Just leave
I can tell you cares. None. No cares to give, Chadwick. I see it in your face.
Well, here's the best part. Here's the best part of this whole thing. Okay, the company I work for, I work at a lumber mill, Holt and Bugby Hardwoods.
Mm-hmm.
They work at a place called Samco, and it's right beside where I work.
Oh, wow.
So where I park my truck in the morning is straight across maybe 15 yards from his truck.
Well.
So every time I go to my vehicle for break, lunch, pulling in, leaving, it's right there.
That might be a glitter bomb coming. I just saying. just saying.
You're not the first person that said that.
For some reason, I see sugar in his future.
Me.
Real sweet guy, huh?
Yeah.
You know what, Linda? I'll be in Massachusetts soon. Just saying that too, you know.
Yeah, we are coming to Massachusetts.
Low places. Yep.
I keep thinking about just packing up and going somewhere else. But I've been at my job for 15 years now, you know what I mean? I'm like,
no, don't give that
I
up
can't
for him.
beat it.
No.
Enjoy what you do, man.
I get almost, well, pretty much a month of paid time off every year. So actually, I'm on 15 years, so I get 4 weeks paid vacation. In January, I'll get another week. Then I get 5 sick days and 3 personal days. So,
dude, that's not bad.
Good.
plus I get company paid for Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance for my whole family.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't beat it, man. It's like I want to pack up and take off and go see the world pretty much, but it's like I don't know. I don't know what to
Not
do.
yet. Yeah,
well, how many years you got to give them to get a retirement out of them, Chad?
We have 401k.
Oh,
yeah, so it's all good.
Right on.
Yeah, you only have to, like, when you first start, you only have to be there a month to get like the health insurance benefits and all that stuff. But then for the 401k, you have to be there for a year, which I get that. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, I love my job. It's a great company. They take care of us. I'm a lumber grader, so I'm pretty much in charge of our line, except for like the line boss ahead of me. But you know,
you ought to mess them up a little bit. Get you a motorcycle or a Corvette or at least a convertible or something. And
I've been looking at a Harley Nightster.
Oh, beautiful bike.
Yeah, I like those. They're nice. I've been looking at a few.
Right on.
Yeah.
Wear your helmet.
Did you put your skulls on it?
Oh, definitely.
I knew it.
Definitely.
The last time we talked, you told me you're a big Misfits fan too. So I did remember that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I was listening to them before I came on air tonight because I remembered you liked them and I loved them. So.
Yep, I was listening to them at work today. Standing up there grading lumber, singing.
Nice.
Yeah, the person that just commented, that's my partner, Mark.
Right on. Hi, Mark. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, there he is. Yep. Yeah, man, you should see the Arcane Turbulence.
Okay, I can't see nothing. The boxes I swear to you, are about that big. I'm not joking.
Yeah, I can't see. I can't see what he's saying either.
And he said, "How you go?" He said, "Greetings." And
how's it going? Love it.
What's up, dude?
You got so much style. I mean, look.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah. Now, what is this behind you? Talk to me.
It's there's a cemetery right across the street from my house. Like across the street's my garage. Behind my garage is a big hill, and at the top of the hill, there's a huge cemetery from the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go up there to think and walk around, and
I've seen that style of tombstone before, and
I love
usually
that.
they're in 1800s cemeteries.
Yeah, and it has a lot of big stuff like that in it.
Charles.
It's
All right,
cool.
what's your partner's name?
That
I don't want to call him RK.
Don't inflate his head.
His name's Mark.
Mark. Hey, Mark. He says,
Yeah.
don't inflate your head like that. And, well, he's laughing at us. And he says, I need to be able to fit
him in the camera frame.
I love it.
Dang, we ought to all film together.
Hey, this guy, man, he is amazing. You should see some of like the editing and stuff. He knocks it out of the park. He writes all the scripts for everything and all of it, man. He wrote a book too last year. It's pretty good.
Wrote a book.
On, man.
Mm-hmm. What was it called? I forget what it's called.
Let's give him the link. Give him the link so we can investigate.
Mark, do you want to come on and talk with us on screen?
I keep trying to get him to, but he never wants to.
Well, if he wants to, he can.
It's
He
better
does
than
not
not
have to.
We
Does
don't
not
have
have
good
to.
enough eyesight for these little letters. Just pop
Mark.
up here.
If you want to come on, let me know.
She'll handle it.
I'll be
Like
right back.
every time I have one to do, I'm like, hey, man, you want to come on and do it with me? He's like, nah, not yet. Not yet.
Check this out. Blaine, look at that. This looks like the
see, this was for our documentary we were filming. I was doing like narrative part, and when we played back the video, we realized the filming rig was in the shot.
crap.
Well, I can tell you this: to the right of the graffiti, the white graffiti on that wall, there's a man standing right there.
Really?
Yes.
I'm
Now,
gonna have to.
Spirit on photographs, so we might not be able to peel our eyes to where we see it, but he can, and he can see something like this and tell you go back again and ask, and he'll be right. It's a crazy thing he can do, but he can do it.
I had a recorder in that room too, the whole time we were there, but that's one of the ones I have to go over yet.
Okay, well, you'll have to let us know and come
Oh,
back.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, we're gonna go back down here soon and do some more filming.
That is going to be
Sweet.
awesome.
Yeah.
Is that the guy we're trying to get on? Come on, send him the link.
Mark, come on, buddy.
I asked him, Mark, do you, yes or no, want to come on the show with us? Some people are not good with it. You know that. We can't push them.
Oh, shoot. Well, he looks like he's a little rascal. I bet you guys get into all kind of stuff out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Actually, he and we've been best friends like all of our lives. We were in bands together, and, we had garage bands together and stuff.
That's so much
Mark,
fun.
yes. If that's a grain bin off to the right over there.
You want
Yeah.
me to put it back up, Blaine? Okay, he says he's good for now.
Good for now.
I'll put it back up. Hold on, Blaine.
That's okay. We'll have him come on when he's ready.
When he's ready. You're right.
Yeah, when he's
You're
ready.
right, guys. There's an animal in there too, a spirit of an animal.
I can see like a shadow back.
Look
We
again.
might have to blow it up later and look at it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Look right under the GOF under there.
Right.
There's a lady right there laying down looking at us.
Oh, wow.
COF.
Did y'all see that?
I can't.
She's laying
I
with her
don't
arms
have-
folded.
I don't have my glasses on. I think I
It's literally on the
do.
ground under the GOF.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a really cool shot, man.
You too.
Well, see, Mark was doing research on this place, and he found 4 different deaths tied to this place.
Different death. What happened?
4 of them. Well, we haven't really got to that yet, like gone over it or anything. But the most important one was one of the owners, Jacob Overholt.
Okay.
He died when he was 40 years old. He owned 2/3 of the company, and the official cause of death was illness. But there's a rumor that his father, Abraham Overholt, poisoned him.
Oh.
Because as soon as Jacob died, Abraham gained his controlling share of the company.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah. But I mean, like you said, the official cause of death was illness, but that rumor never went away, you know? So it's like, what's going on?
Not know.
It would be really cool if you could get some evidence where you could give him his voice.
Oh, I know. I've been trying. I'm going to try some more.
I think this is the video here. I'm going to hit it, okay? That's awesome.
Uh-oh, there goes my light again. Hang on a second, guys. Let me turn the light on here.
Lit it?
My light's going crazy again. I had to turn the hallway light on so I have light. But yeah, Mark edited all that. He put all that together.
Good. That's
Yeah,
good
he's
job.
good.
He is really good.
See, that's what we're trying. We're trying to get the subscribers up on my YouTube channel so we can monetize, so we can try to fund our projects with it. Because right now, I'm paying for everything out of pocket, and I only work a full-time job, and it's kind of tough.
I bet.
Because
Sure.
we want to get into like more high-profile investigations of like some better places and stuff. You know what I mean? But we're gonna start local and work our way out from the ridge.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Boy's going to investigate with you?
Yeah, he investigates and films with me. Yeah,
Nice.
like we both film, and yeah, he helps. Oh yeah, he investigates too.
It's too
And
sweet.
he's just getting into it. He's never really done it before, so I'm showing him the ropes. But he's doing really good with it. Yeah. Yeah, my light died. Something's
I
up.
see that, dude.
Did that.
Something's messing with that light.
Getting creepy in here, guys.
So if there's somebody there trying to get our attention, can you turn the light on for him? Let's see if you can turn the light on. You've got our
He's in
attention.
the
You're on
dark.
TV. You got him on TV in the dark. Can you turn the light on? It's a female wanting to be contrary.
That's a portable, rechargeable light we use when we're filming too, and it was fully charged.
Wow.
Well, you know as well as they do, they love to drain
Mhm.
equipment,
Mhm.
batteries
Oh, yeah.
especially.
Yeah, that's another thing. The night we were down there doing an investigation, 3 different voice recorders that I just put fresh batteries in. As soon as I turned them on, they were drained, dead.
Yep.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Jackery
yeah.
boxes, and they've been dead. That
Mhm.
was weird for it to be that big of a box and then dead.
Especially, I know the way you charge them, they're fully charged when you get somewhere.
Yep.
And I think you're charging them in the car while you're driving.
That's what I always do. I have so many cables in my truck to charge stuff. But yeah, we're trying to build up my YouTube channel so we can like fund our projects, but we need a lot more subscribers. So everybody out there, go to Chestnut Ridge Paranormal on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Definitely be done, sir.
We need as many people as possible.
I think I did last time, but I'll go check too. Yep.
Yeah, because I got some plans. I want to get into some pretty crazy stuff, but we need to get some funding going somehow. I'm working on a few different things.
Well, I will tell you this. Got a medieval faith fest coming up in November. One of our really good friends, two of them, Teresa and Stan Fikes, is doing that. I want you to know the cryptids are so crazy in Alabama right now. We hit an alligator going down the road. And we saw two deer, and we saw was it a fox? A fox? I don't know how many snakes. Just trying to get there. Maybe 35, 40 deer. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. So if you want to go somewhere that's probably got something, it's Alabama.
That is for sure.
You lying. Let me tell you, I was leaving my friend's house the other night after we did an investigation. I'm driving home. And this Bigfoot just comes out of the woods, grabs this doe, snaps its neck, puts it under his arm, and walks back into the woods. I'm like, what the hell did I just see? I'm thinking bear. Bear would have mauled it. No, this thing was huge.
Yeah.
It was about 8.5, 9 foot tall. It was big.
Wow.
Yeah,
you can tell the bear when you see one. You definitely see a bear attack something, you know it.
Yeah, because they're going to bite and claw. This thing, I mean, literally just grabbed it, went skeet, snap, gone. I'm like,
wow.
Not me. Oh, no. No, no. No.
The bad
I would have jumped out and chased it.
Yeah.
Where is that at?
I'm a little stupid like that.
This was in Alabama.
Yeah.
Where I saw the Bigfoot was in Wetumpka, Alabama.
Yes,
right north of
Alabama.
And they hit the alligator in LA, Lower Alabama.
Lower Alabama. I grabbed it by the tail and pulled it out of the road.
Wow.
I did.
I'm surprised you didn't go He-Woman and start spinning that thing and see how far you could chunk it, Lee Brown.
I was saying she's giving that thing CPR. I thought y'all were messing with me, though. I thought y'all were teasing
me. I wanted to bring him home, and Matt wouldn't let me. So,
where the hell you going to put it?
Backyard, where I had my other one.
Oh Lord!
Oh wow! Damn.
Build him a bed and give him a cement pond.
Yeah. That's
I get deer in my yard, but not alligators.
Well,
wow.
So we've talked a bit about how ghosts and how cryptids are kind of on the same wavelength.
I
think all this stuff is related somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things I want to try to figure out is how like ghosts, UFOs, cryptids, portals, everything. I think it's all related somehow.
But you think about it this way. Everything's energy anyway.
Right.
So
right.
It's just a vicious cycle of different forms of energy.
Yep.
That's the way I look at it.
Exactly. Yeah. Because the Chestnut Ridge, this area, man, it's so much weird stuff. I think there's portals all through the ridge. There has to be.
I do not doubt it.
You know, because almost 2 months ago, I was at this place up on the ridge called Elk Rock. And it has like big, giant rock formations, you know, like cliffs and stuff. And scattered around are these rock piles that remind me of burial mounds. I think that's what they are, is burial mounds. I started to go into the woods, and I caught a whiff of something like rotten, like horribly rotten smell that I'd never smelled before. It was rotten, but it wasn't like a dead animal rotten. It was strange. I can't even describe it. It was just really bleh. So I keep going, and I started doing a live stream. One of my friends, Val, she was watching the live stream, and she was like, "Hey, there's something in front of you." And at that time, I was getting out a millimeter. I turned the millimeter on. It just went crazy, spiking at like 150 milligauss, and the REM pod was flashing all the way up on red. And she said, "There's something right in front of you." And when she said that, I was turned the other direction, and I headed up over the hill. Like, I thought she meant that way in front of me. When I went back over the video, this is crazy. There's something in the distance, maybe 15, 20 yards away from me. Okay. It looks like pale, like white grayish color. And it looks like a head and shoulders, something on the ground, down on the ground, crawling, looking at me. I think it was a rake creature. I really do. The video is on my Facebook page too, because I was live streaming on Facebook. And when I went over the video and like blew it up, like I took a picture of it from the video and I blew it up, I mean, to me, it looks like a bald head and shoulders, like something's on the ground crawling with its head up looking at me. It's creepy. It creeped me out when I saw it. I'm glad I didn't see it in real time, because I would have probably went straight to it to see what it was.
Oh, yeah.
And I went back up there 2 days later to check the area to make sure it wasn't like a pile of rocks or something like that, or logs or something, you know what I mean? And there was nothing over there. Plus, I wanted to see if I could see any tracks, but I didn't see any tracks. But there was nothing over there. And in the video, it's there, and I'm like turning because I'm trying to get a millimeter out. I turn twice, it's there twice, and then the next time I do it, it's gone. And my friend Val said she saw it moving, in real time while I was filming.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's creepy, man. But then there was like, how you post something online, there's people saying it was an owl, and my one buddy got all mad a little bit and sent me a picture with a pile of rocks in it. And
do that.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying what I think it looked like.
Right. Okay, guys.
Plus, I got that smell, and then the rock piles that are like, I think are burials, because, the rake, it's actually a new name for something they used to call a ghoul.
Yeah.
And the lore on ghouls is these things would lurk in cemeteries and feast on corpses.
Right.
Yeah.
And that makes sense. I mean,
a little, kind of like a djinn, kind of the same.
Kind of, yeah. Like the rock piles that remind me, I think they're burials, because I stuck a millimeter on one and it went crazy. The REM pod was spiking. I was getting like really high spikes. That video's on there too. And I took a little plastic EMF detector and sat it there beside it, and it was spiking like crazy. Yeah.
It was giving off something.
Yeah,
right. So
because when I investigate, I try to get like correlating evidence from different equipment. You know what I mean? Not just like one piece of equipment. I like to get at least 2 or 3 if I can.
That's smart.
Yeah, yeah. Because you see on those shows, like someone will walk around with a millimeter and it'll start spiking, and they're like, "Oh, we got a ghost." Blah, blah, blah. You got to get something else to correlate with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Game
Game
time. How I
time.
like to do it.
What would you say? What would you do? Here we go. Game time. This is fun. All right. So this one is, what do you say? What if Bigfoot isn't hiding from us? What if it can simply leave? Could some cryptids move between dimensions or between physical and non-physical states? That's a good question, and I think that's the answer. What do you think?
I think they can.
I agree.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. We talk about this a lot on here. Yeah.
Okay, here's the next one. Okay, you've got a ghost on the one side of the woods and a dog man on the other side. Which one are you walking toward and why?
Ooh.
The dog man, because I want to see one.
That's what I'm thinking. Especially if I'm armed, ghost. Okay, well, come go with me. We got to see this.
Let's go see the dog man. Yeah. Let's go see
the dog man. Now, we have some people that will go up and try to pet the dog man.
Oh no. Lee, no.
I wouldn't go that far. I want to see one, but I don't want to go that far and pet one.
Come here, puppy.
All right.
Let me pet you. Can I pet your puppy?
That's me. All right. This is a wild one. Yeah, he just wants to get scratched behind the ears.
I know.
So what if ghosts?
Bite that hand off. Yeah.
All right. So this one I don't know, but we're just talking. Okay. So what if ghosts, Bigfoot, dogman, shadow people, and strange lights are all the same phenomena wearing different faces?
Ooh.
What evidence would convince you that would be the case? It would have to be a lot of evidence for me to believe that, because I don't believe I don't think it's the same.
I don't
But
even
what
know.
kind of
I think they're all
That's
different.
my opinion, though.
I believe they're all different entities.
But
Yeah,
what
me
kind of
too.
evidence would convince you otherwise?
That would be a lot to convince.
I would have to see a ghost change into a dog man, change into a shadow person, change into an alien. That would convince me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That'll do it.
That's what I'm saying. They lined up, and all of a sudden, okay, here's a ghost, and it peels off, and there's the dog man, and he peels off. There's a Bigfoot, and it peels off.
Right?
I think it'd just have to be, hey, y'all, hold my beer, watch this.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't. I mean, it's kind of fun to think about, but anyway.
Yeah, it definitely
All
is.
right. Which would scare you the most at 2 a.m.? Hearing a disembodied voice whisper your name inside of an abandoned house. That's kind of normal for us.
Yeah.
Or hearing something enormous mimic your voice in the woods.
I've heard both, so.
Yeah, I've kind of been through both. It didn't mimic my voice, but it was like 10 yards away staring at me. I got it on video too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went back and measured the tree it was standing beside, and it was like 13 foot to the eyes. This thing had, the eyes were like probably that far apart.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this thing, whatever it was, man, its head had to be like huge because the eyes were so far apart. And I'm recording it because I was doing it was spring solstice 2024. I was doing a solo night hike way back in the mountains on like a forestry road. I started walking and I just happened to catch it out the corner of my eye. I turned and looked. Its eyes were glowing because I wasn't shining a flashlight or anything. I usually don't take a flashlight with me when I go anyway. And I recorded it. You can see it standing there watching me, blinks its eyes a couple times. It turns its head and then looks back at me. And I'm standing there filming it, looking at it. And all I say is, that's a little creepy. But then I turned around the other side because I heard a tree knock. So I turned to look at that. And when I turned back around, it was gone. So another one must have been over in the woods, did a tree knock to distract me, and it slipped away.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. I posted that video a couple years ago. It's on my YouTube channel. Plus, I think I put it on Facebook and Instagram and maybe TikTok too. Yeah, it's a little creepy, man. You can tell that thing's head is like huge. Huge. Ugh.
Big one. All right, this one is more about equipment. Okay, so if you could put one piece of ghost hunting equipment in the middle of a Bigfoot hotspot, What would you choose? A REM pod, a thermal camera, EVP recorder, or something else?
I'd have to go with the thermal camera for that one.
I'm 100% with him on that
I'm
one.
thinking it too. I think a REM pod would just be something it would pick up and toss.
Yeah, right.
A lot of money. I don't know. An EVP recorder is pretty cool too.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like using ghost hunting equipment out in the woods. I do it a lot. Actually, right now, as we speak, my buddy Daniel Benoit is camping in Virginia, and he's doing a ghost investigation in the woods.
Right on.
Yeah. I was talking to him right before I came on.
I hope he finds some good evidence.
I said hello.
Well, he was yesterday. He was there yesterday, and he was walking around with the spirit box, and he got like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 intelligent responses to questions.
Oh.
And he posted it on his YouTube channel, the ECBRO channel.
Yeah,
he has it on there.
Charles says, I know that you can be sitting outside listening to certain things and try to figure out what it is, and then all of a sudden a bobcat screams at you, and you're going to say it and probably do it. Okay. Yeah, that's scary.
I can't help it. That's too funny.
What is this? The last 2 weeks, people have talked about bobcats.
I know. They're everywhere.
Remember I showed you the picture of my uncle's backyard? Yeah.
Have you ever heard a fox at night?
Yes.
That'd freak you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sound creepy, man. Ugh.
Oh, here's a good question.
Yeah, what if shades or moving shadows or spirits on the negative side of our dimensions, draining light energy from our side?
Hey,
very possible.
That's
now,
smart.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a theory he's working on, man. He explained it to me one night, and I was just like, wow. It's pretty
Mark,
wild.
you need to come on, dude.
Yes.
He does. He needs to start doing this with me and getting some of his theories out there because he's into some wild stuff.
We'd love to hear him because I love testing different theories and theses anyway.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to figure out how to play Would You Rather doing cryptid and ghost questions.
Oh, that would be cool.
We'll figure it out. I'm going to figure
that would be really badass, actually.
Yeah, see, that's why we're trying to get like some kind of funding going because he has some crazy theories and some really good ideas about stuff that we want to try to start exploring, you know?
Yeah, we'll have to find a way for all of us to get together.
Yeah,
if we have to
cool.
put all of our money together and all of us get bologna sandwiches or peanut butter or something, peanut butter crackers or something, we don't require much. We just want to have fun.
Right?
Okay. This is a good one. Y'all ready? This is funny. It's not funny, but this is my fear. Suppose tomorrow somebody finally captures Bigfoot. All right. Would we be excited or disappointed if we discovered it's just an undiscovered animal and nothing paranormal at all? Y'all, I'd be pissed.
I would be like, no. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed off.
I'd be a little bit of both because I'd love to find out what it actually is.
Yeah, definitely.
I want him to be articulate and intelligent, you know?
Right.
I want him to be able to, talk.
Well, some of them may be because, like us, not everybody's the same. That's my theory. I
Right.
think they're different, like different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want him to be like Shaka from Land of the Lost. I want him to talk.
Really?
Might be that way.
You want Planet of the Apes, is what you want.
Yeah.
Smoking cigars and driving cars. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This one's silly, but we're almost out of time, and then we got to hear a little bit more about you. We've had a great time having you, Chadwick.
I'm having a blast.
All right. So, if Bigfoot dies, and he becomes a ghost, okay? And if someone sees the ghost of Bigfoot, are they now a ghost hunter or a cryptid hunter?
That's a
They're
good one.
both.
Well, if it's a ghost hunter.
He would be a ghost hunter.
But he's a Bigfoot, so you're both.
It's no longer a cryptid because it's no longer in the living flesh. It's a ghost now. It's an energy spirit. So
I got one. I got a good one for you guys.
Okay.
My one buddy that lives out east of me, Timothy Renner, he has a podcast called Strange Familiars. Okay. He got an old journal of this lady. I forget her name and what she did. I think she was like something to do with one of the churches out there or something. Or maybe I can't exactly remember, but in this journal, she had like the gift, she could see spirits, and spirits would come to her every night in her room and she would try to help them and stuff. Well, she said that one night the spirit came and it was a monster. And her description of it was basically a Sasquatch.
Interesting.
And she said in her journal, the more she helped this thing, it started to become like more human. It would act more human and started talking to her. And it was pretty wild. Yeah. I can't remember exactly the lady's name or the episode it was, but man, it was wild. It was a wild story. And it was something that he was actually reading, it was pretty cool.
Dang.
But yeah, when that came up, the ghost of a Bigfoot, that's exactly what it sounded like too. It was wild because when it first showed up, it was all wild and crazy and snarling and destroying stuff. And the more she like talked to it and tried to help it, the more it like started to become more human. It was pretty wild.
That's cool.
Well, that is pretty cool because Native Americans talk about they commingled with them anyway.
Right.
Yep. They communicated with each other. So
right. They help each other too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty wild story, man.
It's pretty crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I forget exactly what the lady was. It was, oh man, it's like right on the tip of my tongue too. When we're done, it'll pop in my head and I'll
Of course.
Of course. But yeah, I think we're going to head back to that distillery this weekend, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. You should tag us in whatever you do.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Collaborate with me. I don't know if they can collaborate yet. You have to do something to be able to, but I have at least once, so it may work. I don't know, it may work with all of us.
I was telling one of my friends the other night, it's like, I always forget to tag people and stuff. I always forget, but I'm not used to doing it, Because I haven't really been on social media very long, maybe like 2 years.
Well, just put the @ symbol and type out All Access Network Television, and that'll pop up. And then it's what?
That doesn't always work.
Really?
Not always. You have to. Some people can make it. It's crazy, Lee. It's crazy. I'm not joking.
Lane, you okay?
Yeah, something just wants me in my damn chest.
Oh, I thought you froze. I was like,
what the frig? Damn, that hurt.
I have a theory that if a spirit wants to interact with our side, it has to expel energy. That would make them less likely to interact, even if they wanted to. Just an idea. Well, that's true, but they have to have a way in order to obtain that energy. And that's one of the reasons why I like using like EM pumps and things like that. I tell them to get behind the refrigerator. If there's a washing machine going, go over there. Just something like that. Water wheel, water that's running, things like that really seems to help.
Yeah, see, Mark and I were talking about building a EMF generator. Kind of like a pump, but turbocharged.
Oh, sort of like a Tesla coil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can, but I will tell you something. If you want to test it first, you can get these little ones. Y'all, I got fans and all going, and I have gnats in here, and they driving me nuts. I'm fixing to leave the house. Just let it be. Let it be the animals.
Hey, that's funny. I used to get gnats in here at the end of summer every year. This is the first year that I haven't had them in the house.
They're here. They're ready to come home.
And this is the first year my wife wasn't here.
Oh.
Coincidence? I don't know.
I don't know.
That popped in my head the other day. I was like, wait a minute, my kitchen should be full of gnats right now, and they're not. It's not. I don't know. I'm just I don't know. Just saying.
Yeah, just
saying. It's definitely weird because my kitchen every year gets overrun with gnats, and this year is the first year it hasn't.
Lee, you don't have many this year, do you? I have some ants, and they're looking for water with all this heat because it's been
for sure.
Apple cider vinegar and a little bit of sugar. It'll help you with the gnats. But anyway, so it's Chestnut. What is it? Chestnut Ridge
Paranormal.
Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
That's right.
Chestnut Ridge Paranormal.com.
No, just Chestnut Ridge Paranormal on YouTube. We're going to build a website. We didn't build one yet. We're getting there.
I think I'm already on, but I'm going right now before I get busy.
That's like I have a Bigfoot conference in Virginia coming up next month, and I have a box sitting on my kitchen table. Well, my dining room table. It has 72 shirts in it that I have to make.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Fun stuff. I'm going to make some mugs and stuff, too. I got some, but I need to make some more. Man.
All right, everybody watching, show some love to Chestnut Ridge Paranormal. Go to YouTube and like. Go to YouTube and subscribe. And go to All Access Network Television and do the same thing. Like, subscribe, and share. Go to A Family Spirit 96. Like, subscribe, and share. Show some love. If you like content like this, keep it going.
Yeah.
You want us to keep giving it to you? Show the love. Help us out.
Yep. Same with Haunted Syndicate. Go to Haunted Syndicate. Like, share, and subscribe.
There we go. That sounds great. Gwen, what's your YouTube?
I barely use my YouTube. I know. I use it for all access, honestly. So the biggest thing, the most of my followers are friends and all. They come to Facebook. But I did find out something funny if you guys need a little laugh. I'm always a little bit goofy now. Facebook is professional. I play on TikTok, and somebody asked me, how many people you got on TikTok? I think I have 1,000 now. I was like, about 200. I go and look. I got 3,000 people on TikTok, and I was like, well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was like I went from 200 to 3,000, and
I got a whole 3. You?
I don't even know. I never even looked.
Somebody else subscribed to my TikTok that I never use anyway.
I don't pay attention to the numbers. Somebody just asked me, and I went in and looked, and I was like, this is where I goof off. So maybe I need to be goofing off more and doing silly stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
I mean, honestly, it must work.
That's funny.
It is.
I have no idea I have on TikTok. I just look.
On Facebook and YouTube, right?
Yep.
I'm looking at the time. I'm going to end with one joke. You ready?
Yep.
It's not going to be funny. It's a dad joke. But anyway, all right. So a cryptid hunter and a ghost hunter are sitting there arguing back and forth. Who's got the best evidence? And a UFO guy goes by and goes, cute.
That was good.
That is a good one.
That's good. That is really good. I'm going to use that.
The UFO stuff is pretty intense, right? All right. So how can they reach you one more time, Chad, and then we'll have to roll.
Chestnut Ridge Paranormal on YouTube. On Facebook, it's just under my name, Chadwick Gales. And on Instagram, it's Paranormal Ridge.
Paranormal Ridge, RIDGE?
Yes.
Okay.
I tried to make them all the same, but Facebook and Instagram, Chestnut Ridge Paranormal said it was too long. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to tell you some secrets about Facebook and stuff. Maybe.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Blaine, you ready, brother?
Let me do it.
Do it.
Guys, you had a million choices for your entertainment tonight. You chose us. Thank you more than you'll ever know. Thank you for coming back every week to watch our shows and watch all the shows on the great All Access Network. You guys so rock. Chad, you've been amazing, brother.
Yes.
You got to come
Hey,
back.
you guys are great, man. I love being on with you guys. You're fun.
Properly, okay?
What's that?
Yeah.
I said stay on after we go off air where we can thank you properly, brother.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. Hang on for a minute when we finish. Yeah.
All right, this one, y'all know I hate to have to say, but I have to say it. If you're a soldier or a veteran or any branch of the military and you have suicidal thoughts, please call 988. It is free. It's confidential. They help a lot of people. And if you don't want to talk to them, they have a chat line you can go through. If that doesn't work, send me a message. Send Gwen a message. Send Lee a message. Send her husband, Matt, a message. So far, I've helped 5 talk them down. And that's, like I mentioned every show, there's 22 a day that commit suicide. That's 22 too many every day.
Day? 22 a day?
Yes.
22 a day.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
We've lost a lot of friends this year.
Yeah. And you don't have to be military related. You can be just a normal person and you're thinking of committing suicide. You can still call that number and you can still call all of us or send us a message. I'll be more than happy to talk to you.
When
I
the
have
pain,
nothing but time.
And I'm third shift, so I'm up.
Yeah, she is.
I'm
She
up.
when the pain gets to be so bad that it's stronger than your fear of death, that's when that can be a problem.
Yes.
So it's really learning how to deal with emotional, mental, and physical pain. So, and we don't have a lot of help mentally out there as far as counseling services go. There's been expenses cut every which way. And there's even hospital systems that are offering free classes for people that would like to volunteer to be emergency response medical counselors, mental counselors. So please reach out. There's not going to be just a number you can call all the time. Reach out to a friend, say something nice to somebody, hang on just another day, and then tomorrow you can do it again. But so that's our show. Thank you for watching All Access Network Television, Cryptid Nation, with special guest Chadwick Gales. Take us out, Wynn. Thank you.